Hayden Panettiere's final text to a close friend was about peace, a haunting message that has taken on new meaning following her death at 36. The actress's close friend, musician Clayton Johnson, has now revealed the last text Hayden ever sent him. The message was strikingly simple. "Honestly, people think it's a joke to ask for world peace, but that would be me." Johnson shared the message while paying tribute to the Heroes and Bring It On All or Nothing star following her sudden death. Hayden was found unresponsive inside an apartment complex in Greenville, South Carolina, on August 16th, shortly before her 37th birthday. She was later pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities have described the death as an apparent overdose, but the investigation remains ongoing. Police and the local coroner's office have said the preliminary investigation has not indicated any signs of foul play or suspicious circumstances. And as investigators work to establish exactly what happened, Hayden's final exchange with Johnson has offered a deeply personal glimpse into her state of mind. Johnson, 37, shared a video of himself singing with Hayden alongside an emotional tribute. He began simply, "Sweet Hayden." Then came a message filled with grief. Johnson said he had spent the previous night trying to process her death and find the right words, but admitted there really were no words. He wrote that more than anything, he hoped Hayden was at peace now and reunited with Johnson. Panettiere, Hayden's younger brother, died in 2023. Johnson then revealed that it had been a couple of weeks since their last phone call, but the final text Hayden sent him had stayed with him. She wrote, "Honestly, people think it's a joke to ask for world peace, but that would be me." For Johnson, those words captured Hayden perfectly. He wrote, "That was you in a nutshell." He added that he was grateful to have known her and would always cherish the memories they shared. Then came his final farewell. "Fly high, Hayden." But while friends remember the actress through her final words and memories, investigators are still piecing together the circumstances of her death. On August 17th, TMZ reported that Narcan was discovered inside the apartment where Hayden died. Another chilling detail had already emerged about the moments before emergency crews arrived. According to TMZ, Hayden was staying in an Airbnb with her on-and-off boyfriend, Brian Hickerson, in Greenville. Hickerson's brother, Zach Hickerson, reportedly entered the apartment and found Hayden unconscious in a chair in the living room. Brian Hickerson was asleep in another room when his brother found Hayden Panettiere unresponsive. That is the latest chilling detail emerging from the investigation into the actress's sudden death. According to TMZ, sources with direct knowledge say Hayden and Brian were inside an Airbnb rental apartment in Greenville, South Carolina, when the emergency unfolded. Brian's brother, Zach Hickerson, reportedly entered the apartment and found the Hayden Panettiere actress sitting unresponsive in a chair in the living room. And according to the report, Brian was asleep in another room at the time. The brothers then called 911, bringing first responders rushing to the apartment. Paramedics attempted to revive Hayden, but their efforts were unsuccessful. She was pronounced dead at approximately 2:32 p.m. on August 16th. She was just 36 years old. The circumstances surrounding those final moments are now under intense scrutiny, but authorities have not said that Brian Hickerson is responsible for Hayden's death. In fact, the official cause and manner of death remain undetermined. A preliminary autopsy found no signs of trauma, and authorities have said there is no indication of foul play at this stage. But another detail from the emergency response has added to the questions. 911 dispatch audio reportedly described the incident as involving an apparent overdose and cardiac arrest. According to reports, Narcan, a medication used to reverse opioid overdoses, was found at the scene. But there is an important unanswered question. It remains unclear whether Hayden received Narcan or whether it was intended for another person at the apartment. That means the presence of the medication alone does not establish the cause of Hayden's death. Meanwhile, the focus has also turned to what happened inside the apartment before emergency crews arrived. A police report identified both Brian and his brother Zach as being at the scene. According to page 6, Brian remained relatively stoic during the emergency and became visibly emotional only after Hayden was pronounced dead. The report also says Brian showed officers a bag containing medication Hayden had been taking, although the specific medications were redacted. And now another potentially crucial piece of evidence is being examined. TMZ reports that South Carolina police are seeking surveillance footage from the apartment complex that could show Hayden entering and leaving the property before the emergency. The location itself has also become central to the investigation. Hayden was staying at the Judson Mill Lofts apartment complex in Greenville, where she was found unresponsive on August 16th. Her death has also thrust her turbulent relationship with Brian back into the spotlight. Brian and Hayden had an on-again, off-again relationship dating back years, and Hickerson had previously faced domestic violence convictions involving Panettiere. Just days before Hayden's death, a judge rejected Brian's effort to reduce and expunge his felony domestic violence convictions. Reports also said the pair had quietly rekindled their relationship. And now, Hayden's mother, Leslie Vogel, has broken her silence, directing fierce criticism at Brian. She described him as the person the family had been trying to get rid of, and said Brian was with Hayden when she died.